Hey guys, this is Aaron with Rip Body Yoga. I want to share with you a little about what to do to begin doing yoga. If you are absolutely brand new, you've never done yoga before, I want to share with you some things that will help you get started. So this is from brand new people. So the first thing you have to know is you have to have clothes that allow you to move and allow you to let me adjust this camera, to allow you to, be flexible in. So I'm in any type of workout clothes will be good. In yoga, you probably will sweat a bit, so clothes that you don't mind getting a little bit sweaty. And especially with pants, you want to make sure that your pants can move. So it's not going to get bunched up. It's not going to get tight around the hips if you come into, say, like a squat. So you want to be able to have the full range of motion in your clothes. Also, if you lift your arms over the head, you probably don't want it to come way up. You probably want something that'll keep yourself covered. So yeah, I know that's pretty obvious. Just wanted to make sure you understood about the clothes. The brand right now I'm wearing is called Prana. They make some really great stuff for, I think more so for guys. And the pants are Lululemon. Fairly expensive, but great quality things for yoga. The second thing I want to talk about, so once we get the clothes down, getting some sort of mat. So you can see my mat on the floor. Any mat will be fine. If you plan on doing lots of yoga, if you know yoga will be a big part of your life, it makes sense to invest in a good quality mat. And just some bigger names are Manduka, Jade. They make mats. A good quality mat will run you probably 60 to 80 bucks. And if you sweat a lot, let me get this for you. You can invest in one of these, which is a towel. This is they have different kinds of towels. These go over your mat. And on the bottom, if you can see, they have little bumps, so it sticks to the mat, and then this is so your hands don't slip as much. And you can go to Target and get a cheap one, or if you feel like spending some money, you can go get some more pricier type of mat. And most of the companies that sell mats will sell a towel that goes over the mat. So good. So we have clothes, mat. Let's see. The next thing I want to talk about is our breathing. Now, one of the biggest things in yoga that's stressed is how we breathe. It's been a huge part of my own development, and how yoga has helped me is controlling my breath. It's been said that the breath is how the body and mind can connect. Reason being is because usually the breath is completely automatic, but we can also make the breath conscious. So it's one of the only functions in the body that can be controlled by consciously or unconsciously, like when you're sleeping. Other things like digesting your food, it's impossible to do that consciously, really. It's an unconscious. So since the breath can be done consciously, and when we exercise the muscles that allow us to breathe consciously, it allows us to control other parts of our body, like our heartbeat, which is usually unconscious. So by consciously taking control of our breath, we can control and have an influence on things like our heartbeat, like our anxiety, like any type of automatic response that are usually just automatic. So let me go over how to breathe in yoga. And I apologize if I adjust this camera a lot. I want to make sure you can see. So the biggest kind of breath is, not the biggest, the most common kind of breathing is ujjayi. And how that works is like this. And there are probably videos on YouTube where they spend 20 minutes talking just about this breath. So feel free to look around. But what it is it's in and out through the nose. So you take an inhale and an exhale through the nose. Now, it's not how you'd usually take a breath in. So most people, when we say take a breath in, it sounds like this. And you can even see in my face, it's very throat and nasally, and your shoulders usually rise up. So that's not what we want to do. Instead, we want to practice, and this takes practice. It'll take time. It won't happen overnight for most people. It didn't happen overnight for me. It took me a long time. You want to relax the shoulders down. So relaxing the head and neck, everything's relaxed. And then, when we take a breath in, well, let me backtrack. So in order to find the breath, there's a slight constriction, whoop, I think I just hit the microphone, a slight constriction in the back of the throat. Now this constriction will make a oceanic Darth Vader kind of breathing sound, which will sound like this. So that was both an inhale and an exhale if you didn't pick that up. So if you notice, my shoulders were relaxed the whole time, and I'm breathing from my belly. So as I take a breath in, this is how you get it. So if you open your mouth and you take a breath in, like you take a breath in and open your mouth. So most people can exhale out the mouth. It's like a sigh. You can try that with me if you're watching this. It's the same breath that you'd be fogging up a mirror, right? So all that hot air will come out of your mouth. Now keep that same feeling, but in the middle of your exhale, out the mouth, we're going to close the mouth and go out through the nose. So this is what it looks like. So it's one breath, and how you find it is the breath stays the same. It's that same throaty breathing, but we close the mouth, so it's out the nose. So you'll feel a little constriction in the throat. Okay, and then breathing in is usually a bit more challenging. But it's that same type of oceanic constricted sound in the throat. And what this does is it builds heat in the body, and it allows us to control the length of our breathing. It allows us to control the length of our inhales and our exhales. So if you're new, practice this. We'll be taking an inhale, and then taking an exhale. And to start, you may take a breath in. If my hand is the length of your breath, if you've never breathed consciously, you may not know how, and that's fine. So, just working on relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the stomach, relaxing your heart area, and taking that slow, oceanic, relaxed breath in and out through the nose. Okay, so let's move on. So that's how we breathe in yoga. Now sometimes in yoga, it's appropriate to take a big sigh out the mouth. But for the most part, when we're moving, we want to practice that in and out through the nose, okay? Now, if you find yourself sniffling in through your nose and your shoulders raised and it's all in the chest, got to relax, shake it out. Then maybe put your hands on your belly, and when you breathe in, you want your belly to go out. So, and when you breathe out, you want your belly to go in. So breathing in, belly expands. And breathing out, belly draws in. So it's actually the complete opposite of how most people breathe, where most people take a breath in and and their stomach goes in. And when they breathe out, it expands. So it's the opposite. You want to inhale, exhale. Okay. We've gotten that out of the way. Now, if you're brand new to yoga, let's play with just a quick sequence of moving with your breath. So a lot of yoga is moving with your breath. So hands by your side, and just to note anything I do, and if you have a shoulder issue, please modify it to work for yourself. Okay? So hands by your side, and we're going to practice. On your breath in, we're going to reach the arms to the sky. So we inhale the arms up. And exhale the hands down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. So if I'm going too slow for you, go at your own pace. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. If you're following at home, just continue on your own and I'll talk. So continue to inhale the arms up. Good. So you want the maximum expression, the top of your reach, to coincide with the top of your inhale. And the exhale, as you exhale, 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 down, 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 right when your hands touch your sides, that's when you're out of air. So you want to link them. Inhale up. Exhale down. So this right now is where I stop exhaling. And if you're brand new, start with that. Start with some moving with your breath. So that's an easy one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Another one you can do. Inhale one arm up to keep your other hand by your side. And find some reach. Feel a nice stretch. Just a gentle stretch down the side body. And exhale the arm down. Inhale the arm up. Exhale the arm down. So focus, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face, relaxing your heart, just breathing and moving. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And let's work the shoulders. Inhale the shoulders up. Exhale them back. So we're moving them in circles. I'll come a little closer, you can see. So we inhale the shoulders up and forward. Exhale them back. One more time. Inhale them forward. Exhale them back. And again, go to your own range of motion. Other way. Inhale them back and forward. Exhale. Inhale them up. Exhale them back. Good. So those are some easy ways to start. And if you do that, if you start moving with your breathing, even if it's very, very basic movements like that, you'll begin to be more aware of your breathing throughout the day. I can't stress enough how important it is and how beneficial it is to practice breath to movement connection, have that mind-body connection. So a few other things you can do with breath to movement if you want more ideas. Let's see. You could bring both hands up and then exhale over to one side. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. So this stretch is a little more intense down the side. I would start with the one arm if you're a little newer to yoga. And I'll show you a basic Sun A flow. So this is only if, your body's fairly mobile and you wish to play a little bit. Okay, so we're going to stand. If you don't have a mat, just stand on your carpet, that's fine, or stand on your hardwood floor. And reach the arms up. So this is on an inhale. We inhale up. And then as you exhale, we're going to forward fold. Now bend your knees here. Maybe you just walk your hands down your legs. And if you can't come all the way to the floor, keep your hands on your shins. Good. And then bend the knees. Inhale, come up. So you want to try to match your inhale to when your hands reach. Exhale down. Inhale and come up. And bring your hands to your heart. So, those are some just basic things, because what I wanted to really work on in this video is really focus on and help you if you are brand new, haven't worked out in a while, don't have a practice, and just getting back into the game. So, if this is helpful for you, if you watch this video and this type of slower, much more beginner yoga is beneficial to you, please leave a comment and let me know. I'd really be more than happy to make more of these videos and spend more time on these type of things and getting very basic flows for you. So let me know. Please let me know if you're watching this video. I would be more than happy to make more. So again, just to recap, You want stretchy clothes. If you're going to do yoga, you want to invest in a mat. Maybe invest in one of those towels. Because once we start moving faster, you may get sweaty. I get sweaty hands, so I slip. And then, maybe 5 minutes a day, work on some basic movements with your breathing. So, remember, inhale it up. Exhale it down. And then you could even flow. Inhale one arm up. Exhale the arm down. Inhale the other up. Exhale the other down. Inhale both up. Exhale the other down. Play with that 2 to 3 minutes a day, and you will see some difference. So, this is Aaron with Rip Body Yoga. Have a great day. Bye-bye.